Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, bésame, suave, bésame otra vez. Suave, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Suave, besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Pequeña, echando pa' acá. Cuando tú me besas, me siento en el aire. Por eso cuando te veo, comienzo a besarte. Y mi desesperas, yo me despierto de ese rico sueño que me dan tus besos. Suavemente, bésame, yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, ese coro, bésame, es la cosa. Yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Bésame suavecito, sin prisa y con calma. Dame un beso bien profundo que me llegue al alma. Dame un beso más en mi boca cabe. Dame un beso despacito, dame un beso suave, suavemente. Bésame, y yo quiero sentir tus labios.
The Ramilia Sports Report is live from the Ramilia Studios here in SoCal, California, home of the Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams and the greatest fans in all of football. This side of my guy G12's Miami Dolphins fans. How is everybody doing? It's a time to celebrate, a time to dance in the streets because the Seahawks are in first place. And God bless our little brothers to the north. The San Francisco 39ers, a.k.a. the third placers, they went up to Chicago, got a swift, muddy foot in the ass, and they thought they were going to be laughing at us, but guess what? They lost too, and they lost to the Bears. At least we lost to the Buffalo Bills, and we stayed with them, and we had 4 turnovers. We had 3 in the first half. We just couldn't cash it in and get it together. Things are looking up in Los Angeles. We do have injuries, but we had injuries last year, so that's no thing. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So, it is what it is, but God bless Pete Carroll. I'm a USC Trojans fan as well, and God bless him for, putting fear in the 49ers fans because they already see that the Seahawks look better than the Niners did last week, and Pete Carroll has their number. So I can't wait for next week's game besides ours to get off of the snide for us to get that first W against the Dirty Birds. And it's going to be an amazing time. I can't wait. But yes, we're celebrating because the Seahawks are the one team in the NFC West who any team is dangerous on any given Sunday, right? But they're rebuilding. They're rebuilding. So we should be able to, outlast them. But they're the ones who in first place. And if you had to ask me if it wasn't us in first place, who would you pick? Not the Cardinals. I don't want them to be there because they have a formidable offensive team and some good defensive players, defensive pieces. Not the 49ers. The Seahawks would be my choice to be in there so that we can overtake them. But let's get into it. My guy G12, what's up? He says, you may follow the adventures of the Ramilia Sports Report on Instagram, instagram.com, Ramilia Sports. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He also says you may follow the adventures of the Ramilia Sports Report on Instagram, instagram.com, Ramilia Sports. G12 says the Ramilia Sports Report on Twitter. Yes, indeed. Twitter.com, Ramilia Sports. Ramilia Sports on Facebook as well. Yes, indeed. G12 says, hola, vato, what's happening? What's new with you, Rudy? Ramilia Ramsteros and Vatos Locos forever. Let's go. Eli Puro Ramsteros a la verga. Who's host? The Rams house. Yes, indeed. My guy, Lone Fox 115 says, Rudy. God bless you, my Rudy. Thank you, my brother. So things are looking up in LA for us. Ram Dynasty LVI. Yo, what's up, my dude? How are you doing? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good after today's game. Seeing the Seahawks look pretty good because I thought the Niners were just going to crush them. They might still. They're looking pretty good. So I'm looking forward to the Seahawks and the Niners game. I would love to see the Seahawks beat the Niners. It's going to be amazing. We'll see. We'll see. My guy Jeremiah says the banner was the banner was amazing, and I know it's the start of the season. We all know. Yes, indeed. This is the banners right here that they gave us, and I have it over my laptop. But yeah, the banner ceremony. These are the banners right here that they gave us as we walked during the turnstiles. Yes, indeed, we lost, but we were also reflecting on our Super Bowl win, and we got 3 turnovers in the first half. On intercepted Josh Allen twice, made him fumble a few times, sacked him. We just didn't take advantage of our chances, but we're turning the page. It could have been different if we could have got some points off of those 3 turnovers in the first half. Imagine if we would have got three TDs. Imagine the different atmosphere in SoFly, right? We just couldn't get it together, but we're turning the page. Like Jaden Ramsey, if you haven't seen my video, that's not us. He used some expletive words. That's not us, right? That isn't us. And they'll get themselves together, and we just turn the page and learn for the next one. But yes, indeed. Gil, what's up, brother? Hey, Rudy. Looks like the Seahawks are on top of the NFC West. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my guy Gil. G12 says, Lone Fox 115. Welcome, Rams Dynasty. Yes. Welcome, Jared Ramirez and Gil. Yes, indeed. Jared Ramirez says, the Bills are no joke, man. They are impossible to sleep on. Same with the Chargers come January 1st. Yes, indeed. And that's exactly what we did. We slept on them. I don't know what it was, man. We should have been ready. But you know what? It's just one game. We even in a sluggish play like we had, we didn't come out the way we were supposed to. We got three turnovers in the first half when we were both going at it. So that's some silver lining. We didn't play good at all, and we still got 3 turnovers on them. Imagine that if we were on our game. So I look at it a certain way. Yes, Josh Allen set those records for whatever it was, the percentage, and got a moth in here. I got a high percentage on the throws and everything he made, but he did have a turnover. He got a pick, and we sacked him. We just couldn't turn over. We just couldn't get points on those, and you got to score. Those good teams, you cannot come out like that. Jay Money says Seahawks are on top of the NFC. I got that one ready. Yes, indeed. Rams Dynasty says thanks for that grandizer, my guy. Yes, indeed. Luigi Jimbelis, what's up, brother? Oh, you think you're in charge? What's up, brother? Oh, you think you're in charge? What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in, man. You guys took it on the chin like we do, man. We have to go back and forth, but it's 0-1 in the NFC West. The 3 teams that might make the playoffs, that should make the playoffs, we'll see. Are looking up at the Cardinals, looking up at the Seahawks rather. I guess I can't use this trash can yet for the Seahawks, so we'll just put that back away. After that first game, I need a blue Rams trash can, but isn't that amazing though? That's why we love this game. Oh, I didn't even get a drink of my drink. Hold on. Amazing. Jim Foster says, bro, I love you. I love your show. But you say God bless you. There he goes again. Way too much. It's becoming annoying, man. You love it. G12 says, welcome, Jake Money. Daniel Calderon, Seattle won. Crazy. Yeah, man. You know what? Pete Carroll had him ready, man. That guy does some voodoo on something, but he got him motivated, and that shows you can get your guys motivated. Welcome, Luigi. Yes, indeed. Ram Downey says, Cards and 49ers are so trash. You know what? We have to join that party, unfortunately, for the first game, but we can do better. But like those games were horrible, though, really. The Cardinals Mahomes. Look, there you go, right there. So that made us feel better. Put a 44 spot on them. I mean, at least for ours, it was 10-10, and we got them to turn the ball over 3 times in the first half, and we just couldn't get it together, man. We're like this, 10-10. We both playing sloppy, and then they just go hit a couple of plays and whoop, and then hit another play, whoop, and we're like still stuck in neutral. We're like, I thought Allen Robinson was on the Rams. They gave him one throw and then another one throw in garbage time. So we'll turn the page on it. It does bother me though. Yes, indeed. J Money says Grandizer 12 horns up. Welcome, Jim Foster, G12 says. Welcome, Daniel Calderon. Gil says Rondo was getting annoyed with all the Niner haters on this chat yesterday. They deserve it, but lost to the Bears. Yeah, he's been going that for the last 5 years. I've been going in there, Gil. That's why I let him have it sometimes. But yeah, he's a good guy. He hates the Rams just like I hate the Niners, but we do respect the teams backhandedly. You know, I do respect the Niners because they gave us a hassle in the 6 games, but you know, we were able to take them down. Daniel says, got to give it to Seattle. Give it up to Seattle. Well, prepared them. O-line improved a lot for them. Yes, that was a very surprise. Imagine the Denverites, the Russell Wilson fandom in Denver, game 1, and you're like, we lost to Seattle. Like I said, it's like I said for us, game 1, it's a wild card. You never know what's going to happen. And so there you go. G12 says Rams news coming off unbelievable campaign. Cooper Kupp starts this season with a bang. Yahoo Sports, Rudy was there. Yep. Cooper Kupp started where he left off. We just need another one. Allen Robinson, can you hear me? In Stafford, can you hear me? You got to find him, brother. You got to find him. You got to, in the game, you got to go, hey, side of the head. Wake up, brother. We need you. We need you. Like in the Super Bowl, if you saw that clip of Stafford telling when nobody else wanted to make a play, and OBJ went down, and our guy Skrull was dropping, making balls pop off his hands, and Van Jefferson was going weakly for the ball. The one in the end zone when Stafford goes like that, he throws it, and he's falling back meekly. He's like, "Hey, I need you, babe. I need you." He's telling Cooper Kupp that, and Cooper says, psh, the little visor came down. I got you. G-Trust says, welcome, Jared Ramirez. Yes, indeed. Joe, Rudy, loco puro Ramsteros. Yes, indeed, my brother. Eduardo says, what's up, Ramilia? Yes, indeed. And while that, I'm going to get in the chat, but I'm going to work on getting my show rolling. So let's get into some Rams news real quick. That's not related to injuries, just some fun stuff real quick, and then we'll get into the Ramulators post of the social media post of the week. Let's get into this here. So a few days ago, not too long ago, we had Rams night at Dodger Stadium. Amazing. I wanted to get tickets for that. I could not do that. My guy Peo in the chat. What's up, brother Peo? I couldn't get tickets for that. Rams night, and it was an amazing night. Our guy Big Wit was there. There he is, right there, looking good. My big brother. We might need you for the playoff run, my guy. And then there he is, right there, doing the first pitch. I was trying to find a video clip from that, but I had to hurry up and get my show together. And then there he is with our guy Turner. Hopefully, we can do dual parades this year. The Rams back to back, and well, let's not say back to back because I think somebody has a patent on that. So let's see, repeat. Big Wit Turner right there, and then you got Big Wit and our guy Kershaw, the Super Bowl champion Kershaw, Cy Young, legendary Ram. There you go, right there. God bless our Dodgers and Los Angeles teams. And then we have our guy Matthew Stafford, had his number retired by his alma mater, Highland Park High School. Amazing time for our guy, Matthew Stafford. There he is right there, having his number retired in his high school, his beautiful girls, his beautiful family. God bless our guy. And then also too, 9/11, we all remember 9/11, horrible day with the terrorist attack and all that stuff. And all the people that died, the members and members of men and women of the first responders, God bless them. May they rest in peace. The ones who passed away, God bless them always. But we try to do the Rams community and our Los Angeles community, try to make that day also a positive day. Not for that stuff, of course, but for the struggling Los Angelinos for the food banks and stuff. So here it is right here. The Rams community, LA Rams, alongside the Wallace firm. We joined in on National Meal Pack for 9/11 at the convention in LA. These efforts support Angelinos facing food insecurity and look to transform the anniversary of 9/11 into a national day of doing good. So there you go. They're just trying to make it a better look that will never be forgotten. but we can also do good on this day to help exercise those demons a little bit for that particular day. A great thing. And then in the background, you see like the sponsors. You got Target there. Looks like Univision, Citibank. That's what it's about, man. That's all about. It's all love. LA is love, and God bless them for doing that. That's amazing things they do. Thank you so much for helping out the Angelinos. In a time, there's a lot of people in need. There's a lot of people that don't have food on their table, and we're all blessed to be able to do that. And so I just wanted to get that in there and show you guys what's going on, and then we'll get to the Ramulator of the night. But let's get back into the chat. Let's see. G12 says, welcome, Eduardo Mendoza. Yes, indeed. J Money says, it was 4 turnovers, bro. Thank you, brother. Yeah, but the one was in the 3 is what I'm talking about in the first half when it was still a game. One of them came when it was getting out of hand, so that's why I said that. But yeah, 4, brother. Yep. Ramdani says the Cards got beat by the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. Yes, and we love it. Alex G, let's go, Ramilia. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. G12 says Rams news: Los Angeles Rams stock up, stock down. Akers opens a backup demoted. Akers opens as backup demoted. Tough times. Jordy was there. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I think he got in the doghouse somewhere. I was surprised because he was so amped to show what he can do this year, and somehow he got in the doghouse. There's some kind of backstory there. And McVay, he's the players coach of anything. So, you know what? You get Grandizer. Maybe we'll get that running back you were selling us. We will see. But you know what? Akers will learn his lesson and he'll get going. Jeremiah says, have you heard about NBA expanding? 2 new teams. I haven't checked. I haven't heard about that, man. That's crazy. I know that for a while they want to, like the NFL wants to go to Europe, but that'd be crazy. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, I was praying for the Broncos to win so the whole NFC West would be 0-1. Yeah, to not feel that bad for the Rams losing. Yeah, no, it's the next best thing because we know that the Seahawks are rebuilding. So probably they're not going to be there at the end. They're going to give it all they have. But I like them to look good right now too. Yeah, and then beat the Niners the next game. So it doesn't really bother me that they're, they won. I would have liked, like you said, all of us to be 0-1, but to me, the Seahawks aren't a threat to make the playoffs. But we will see, But I don't have any. I like them looking good right before they play the Niners. That's what I like. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Gil says, sounds like Pale will be at the Falcons game this Saturday. You going? I'm not going. I need a break from the Bills game. I was going to go. I was going to talk to Peo. I still might. I'm not sure. I wanted to meet my guy Peo. I'm still looking into that. My guy Peo, if you're in the chat, I'll get touch base with you. We had a fiasco with the parking this last time, and I'm not go into that. Like I said, I wasn't able to get parking pass, and I ended up changing my season ticket thing, and I'm not going to go into it really right now. But I might go. Might not go. I was going to go for sure, but the big games I'm going, but. And all games are big, but you know what I mean, like the Raiders, the 39ers, the Cowboys. Oh, the Cowboys now, without Dak Prescott. Oh boy, But yeah, man. That game really was disappointing, Gil. I understand. Robert says it's a long season. Trust the process. Horns up, Ramley. Yes, indeed. Ramley Dynasty says, TBH, my guy, we look like trash on Thursday. We can get it together. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. G12 says at least the Rams and Cards lost to teams that are Super Bowl contenders. That's a great point. 49ers lost to a team that is projected to get a top draft pick. Yeah, and also our guy Justin Fields, he was making Trey look like a poor man's Justin Fields because that's where they want Trey to be, and Trey's a long way off right now. It's just one game. It started to rain, but guess what? Both teams were playing in the rain. Justin Field was playing a better defense, and he seemed to maneuver. That comes with time. That comes with experience. But he was doing what he had to do, man. Of course he struggled. He don't have any receivers. Allen Robinson's with us, and then Allen Robinson will struggle with us too, but he'll get it together too. But Justin Fields was making some hell of a plays. That one play where he rolled out over here, was shaking and baking, and then went back to the other side and woo, lobbed it, and then they got touchdown. That was very awesome. And then you saw the Bears clowning the Niners a little bit. They were sliding. They were going in the mud. Eduardo says, I also wanted the Broncos to win so that the Raiders would have been I see. They would have been last place in their own division. It would have been funny. Chiefs won, Chargers won, Raiders lost, and that's why. I see. Yeah, I understand that part. The Broncos win. Yep. G12 says, welcome, Robert Newell. Yes, indeed. Mike Malik, I saw Allen Robinson's picture on a milk card. Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. He's got to show off this one. He will. Rams news: Los Angeles Rams schedule. Dak Prescott injury means he will miss the Rams. Tough. Yeah, that's gonna suck, man. I was looking forward to that game. At Pale Time, hello, Rudy. What's up, my guy? Payo. G12 says, welcome, Joe. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, how about them Cowboys and the Raiders? They'd be like, this is our year, LMAFAO. Pale says, I love LA. Yes, indeed, Payo. At Grandizer, he says. Mike Malik says, Stafford didn't even look at A-Rob's direction. Yeah, I saw, you can't really tell from the stadium area, but I'm like, where did he get the ball? And then I saw some film on that. I'm like, but I got to say, it's got to be something with them not getting a lot of cohesiveness because of the elbow thing. He was, on a pitch count, a throw count. And but that's no excuse, man. If the guy is open, you got to get him the ball. So we will see. It's kind of weird what happened. That's why I'm saying it was a weird game. When would you know Stafford not to spread the ball around, right? So that's why I say I didn't like the first game, but I'm not worried. We were still able to get turnovers, even though we had sloppy play. The silver lining was Henderson was able to get off on some plays. Our O-line got some tape on what the Bills like to do. They got thrashed in the mouth, and then now our other guys going to get some plays to replace them, some reps. But Troy Hill looked good. Cooper Kupp did his thing, But yeah, nothing good about losing. But there's some silver linings there that we can work on. Pale says, G12 says, welcome, Pale Time. Pale Time says, it's way hotter now than Toronto. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is, Pale. G12 says, welcome, Mike Malik. Corey Levine, what's up, brother? He says, seen the fight between the Raiders fans at SoFi yesterday. That was crazy. Man, they want to get banned from the stadium. Why are you going to do that, right? That's crazy. Pale Time says, that's so cool. Yes, indeed. G12 says, welcome, Corey Levine. Rams Dynasty Grinder 12, yo, team won. Yes, indeed. Mike Link says, sweet. And G5 says, Pale was in Los Angeles. I should hook up with him. Yeah, I got to contact my guy Pale too. He says, hey, Jim, let's get right back into it. I want to show you guys something before I get to the Ramilator of the post of the week. Check this out. You guys probably have seen it already, maybe some of you, but our guy, Bobby Swags, aka Where Were You Last Game? No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on. Where is my video? Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me mute my thing in case I see any in case there's any. I gotta upload this real quick. Hold on. Pardon me.
Rolling down Imperial Highway, the big nasty red at my side. Santa Ana winds blowing hot from the north. We were born to ride. Roll down the window, put down the top, crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gonna ride it till we just can't ride it no more.
The Ramilia Sports Report. There we go. I unmuted myself. Hold on. Let me get that back on. Hold on. I got to do this over now. Hold on. Darn it. Drat. Hold on.
Everybody very happy, 'cause the sun is shining all the time. It's like another perfect day. I love
It's like another perfect day. Kale loves LA. He loves it.
I love LA.
We love it.
We love it.
We love it. So I had myself muted, and because my guy Pale Time, my Rams brother and fellow content creator, I was saying from the Valley to Venice Beach, we're in Pale's car, riding with the Lombardi to Santa Clara, and then I go, oh shoot, I'm muted. So I have that now. Whenever I gotta throw a quick whiz, or I gotta go tell the dogs to shut up. It doesn't matter what you think, So now I have that. That's a pretty cool little thing I did. So let me take that off now. But I was all getting into it, talking, singing to that. And then I go, oh, shoot, I forgot to unmute it. You got to love it. But anyway, okay, let's get back into it. There we go. Our guy, Peo, I love you, my brother. Yeah, Peo, message me, brother. Yes, indeed. So this is what I wanted to show you. This is what I was uploading, okay? Our guy, aka Bobby Swag, was playing Call of Duty. Check this out.
What's up? This is Bobby Wagner.
It's your boy D Hardy 44.
Playing a new Call of Duty.
Playing the pre-release of Modern Warfare 2.
About to get like 50 kills.
Want to thank our friends at Activision for letting us play the game.
Get in the game, let's go. This is dope. I like this.
All right, let's do this.
I've never seen a Call of Duty with that.
Yo, let's lock in. Are you already? You know that ticking sound. Let's go.
Yo, all of us together.
What?
You the top dog? Baby. Yeah.
How many kills you got?
Where you at? You hiding now?
So is that 0?
You want a rematch? Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, did you hear about the fight yesterday? They said they lost so bad that it was a Raider on Raider fight. I heard a female got knocked out. I saw the clip. It was very embarrassing. What happens with that stuff is you have one Raider guy or just another team, and there's the same team, and they're fighting. Usually it's somebody that they brought with them, part of the family, and the guy's fighting with this guy. And then the other guy just happens to be the same team, but it's not a good look, man. People have a lot of phones and stuff, and you don't want to get banned from being able to come to the stadium or getting in jail. But yeah, man, I saw it. It was like, oh man. And then if you're gonna fight, at least if you fight like a Bruce Lee or somebody, or geez. But if you don't know how to fight, don't fight. But usually time it's alcohol induced. But yeah, I saw it, man. That's crazy. Pale says, I have a pretty packed week, but I'll be at the Rams Falcon games early if you're around. Yes, indeed, Eduardo says. Also, 2 male Raider fans were fighting each other. Yeah. Utah says, Rudy reflects on September 11th. What was Rudy doing when he first heard attack? Oh, man, I was at work, and it was like crazy. We were like, what's going to happen? Are they going to be coming on shore like that? You ever seen that movie? What is it called? With my guy from Dirty Dancing and the East Siders. I can't believe Grandizer will help me. Dirty Dancing and why can't I remember his name? Goodness gracious. Red Dawn. Red Dawn's the movie. Red Dawn. I remember the original one from the Red Dawn is the movie, but I can't remember the actor's name. Golly, he's a very he's a very famous actor too. You know, from all kinds of movies. But geez, what the heck? God, I have a brain fart right now. G12 says Rams news. Los Angeles Rams standing with Kevin O'Connell standing McVay's way. Tough terms, tough show times. G12 Rudy should invite Pale to his studio. Yes. Jim Foster says Rudy Rumble was almost crying about his live when the Niners were getting there. God bless him. God bless him. Pale says, stay tuned. Yes, indeed. G12 says Rams news. Week 1 turnovers for each of the Rams' 5 opponents. Rams show times. Rudy was there. Jeremy Romero says Las Vegas, the Seattle NBA basketball teams. I would love for Seattle to get it again. Las Vegas. Carl Levine says, do you think the Rams can keep their number 1 pick in 2027, 2028 if they need to rebuild, get Archie Manning? Nice. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good comment. You know, who knows with less need? Who knows, man? It'd be weird to pick because the number 1 pick, we've been doing good with late round picks, so we'll see if we keep it. Jim Fosh says Akers was missing blitz pickups and getting Stafford blasted. He pissed off McVay. Some of the film was really bad at him. Okay. All right. That makes sense. G12 says Rams news. Los Angeles Rams rumors 3 running backs who would help fill for Kyren Williams void. Our guy Kyren Williams, right when he was going to come back, right when we were getting to unleash him and the 3-headed monster on the running game, he gets hurt on special teams. That may be a red flag. God bless him. We're all with you, my guy Kyren Williams. But man, please get healthy, man, and we'll hope to have you back. But hopefully, you can get over your injuries, man. Maybe there's something. Maybe you'll be able to come back towards the end of the year and help us get that Super Bowl. Jay Money says trash ass Raider fans trying to mess up our stadium. Sore losers. I think they broke one of the glass in the. Oh wow. That's why Los Angeles didn't want them in LA. The officials. Pale Time says I'll message you, Rudy. Yes indeed. Thank you. SG says hi, Ramilia. John R. How about those Bears? Yes indeed, John. Thank you, John. If you haven't been in my. I don't think I've seen you here before. Come hit the subscribe, brother, and the alerts and like button so you can come in and we can do this more often. We're trying to get the Ramilia community to 1,000 supporters strong. It's been a little over a year now. It's been an amazing ride, and we all have fun here with the Ramilia, and we're looking forward to another Super Bowl journey, brother. Thank you for coming in. Yes, indeed. How about those Bears? Yes, indeed. They took down the 39ers. Pinchy parking. You got to go to the game and see Pale. Take the Uber. I know. I'm still working on it. I'll talk to him. Welcome, SG. Yes, indeed. Mike says Akers is in McVay's doghouse, and it's hard to get there, really, because he puts up with a lot. And if you're willing to work hard and he likes you, but no BSing with him. He wants to win. He wants to get another one of these. He wants back to back. That's part of his legacy. And so, just like Kyle Shanahan, our brothers to the north, his legacy is about losing and coming up short in the big games. This man here, McVay, he wants to win back-to-back championships and leave his legacy in Los Angeles. No other NFL pro team in Los Angeles was able to get back-to-back championships, and that's what he wants. Welcome, John R. G12 says, that slip and slide. Yes, indeed. G12 says, Rams news, Rams and Falcons. LA opens with a 10. Don't tell me that, Pale. Don't tell me, Pale. Sorry, G12. Don't tell me that, G12. Don't tell me that. No. We want to be underdogs again. But that just shows you we should be able to light these fools up, meaning the Atlanta Falcons, because I'm very upset. I'm ready to get on. I'm ready for these guys to show up. Cowboys are in trouble losing their QB. Yeah, man. That sucks. I feel bad for Dak Prescott, man. After coming up with that injury, coming back, he just has to keep a stiff upper lip and get the rehab. Eduardo says Prescott out 8 to 9 weeks. Cowboy season is over. Good thing he will be out week 5 against us. Not wishing anything bad for him, but we have a bit of an advantage. Yeah, but I want to face everybody, right? I want us to face a Josh Allen. If we play like crap, then he deserves to win that game. But I'm also glad that we picked him, we sacked him, we made him fumble. I love that. And we were sloppy. So we look at ourselves and wait a minute. We were hanging with them and we didn't even play good. And then we kept not playing good, and they just made a couple of plays. So, yeah, I mean, for the record-wise, we should be able to win that game for sure now. But you can't overlook anybody. But I wanted that challenge with Dak Prescott, right? I want us to be tested. You know, just like the Niners pushed us last year, that helped us when we needed to come back. You know, I really truly believe that. Even though we took them out in the championship game, those two games, the last game of the year when we had the 17-point lead, we let it get away, and then we stopped. Took our foot off the pedal. They came back and beat us in overtime. Those games pushed us. And got our mentality right, and we were able to come back. And the Ravens and all that stuff too, all those games that they helped shape the team that we are. So that's why I like that the Bills, even though they beat us, their Bills fans are talking all kinds of smack in the media, is saying all kinds of crap about us. That's why I love that, because you know what, if we're going to lose, we're going to get something out of it, right? So I'm looking forward to us. I'm looking forward us to shut up a lot of people again. So we will see what happens this year. Let's catch up. Oh, here we go. Ramsoo, G-Trust Ramsoo's already sacked 7 times. Rams Matthew Stafford gets new line. That's right. He gets a new line by default because of the injuries. But also, too, the 7 sacks. One of the sacks, he when he mishandled the ball and they sacked him. So really it's 6. But yeah, technically 7. So he's never been sacked. You know, that record 7. But they got the 7th one because one of those sacks, he misjudged the hike and it fell, and then they just jumped on him. So one of them, you know. But yeah, still though, 6 is too much. But yeah, 7 sacks. Javier Nesta, what's up, brother? Win or lose, let's go Rams. Ramilia horns up. Yes, indeed. Let's do it. Rams to run it back. Yes, indeed. G12 says, welcome, Javier Nesta. Javier, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, brother, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 Ramilia strong, the Ramilia community, so we can come in here and do more chats and lives and giveaways and watch my tailgating videos. It's going to be an amazing, another ride, Super Bowl back to back. Let's go, baby. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming in, Javier. Cordeline says the Cowboys are most likely done. The Eagles are going to take the NFC East. The one good thing is the Giants are horrible. The Eagles are pretty good, but they sometimes leave a lot to be desired. We will see. Pale says, today I think I saw Katy Perry. Oh, wow. Oh, I hope you took a picture with her, Pale. G12 says, Corey says, I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, that was earlier. Okay. I'm behind. There we go. Viejo. Pale says, hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me get this moth. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone, moth. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that was earlier. Rams Dynasty says, the Cards look like trash. They ain't ready for us, my guy. Yes, indeed. Pale says, we've all been there. Yes, indeed. Greg says, I love LA. Randy Newman. Yes, indeed. One Kelly Ram says, what's up, me, Ramilia? Yes, indeed. Pale loves LA. Yes, he does. He's going to love Trejo's Tacos, too. Hopefully he goes there. Jordana, thank you. Niners L. Yes, indeed. Jordana, thank you for coming in. One Kelly Realm G12 says, welcome. Pale says, thanks for the shout out. Yes, indeed, my guy Payo. Welcome, Jordana. G12 says, Jordana says, hi. Yes, indeed. Rudy replaced God bless with Assalamualaikum. Swagner sauce. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to do a rapid catch up, guys, real quick. I'm sorry. Jalen Donald says, Grant Cohn or Rambo? I like Grant Cohn. Rambo's okay, too. I like that he gets so mad when we win, but I like Grant Cohn because he keeps it real, except for Trey. He's all up on Trey, but I like how he shouts out Shanahan's incompetence. So I'm going to do these rapid so I can catch up. Okay, guys? John R. LOL, Raider fans fighting their own men. Yes, indeed. Jordana says, if you don't know how to fight, taste or the jewels. Red Dawn, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love the Patrick Swayze. Yes, indeed. Well, I How does that song go? Never, whatever. I don't know the song. Darn it. Wish I could remember it. Tweet got swallowed on social media for a couple of reasons. Feisty Bills and quarterback Josh Allen completely dismantled the Rams. Yes, indeed. LA Rams. What's happening, Ramley? My guy, Rams House. Rudy says, what's up, my brother? Thank you so much for coming in, man. Always welcome here. God bless you. Another great Rams YouTube content creator. It's a golden era, not only for the Rams community, for the Rams team, but also the Rams YouTube community. Amazing time. And God bless you, Rams House, for coming in. With that, the magic word, we have to do this. So let's catch up with the rapid catch up. I'm sorry. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So far, the Rams House is notorious for being taken over by, hey, get that out of here. Time yourself out, Grandizer. Welcome, Rams House. Yes, indeed. Thanks, man. All your Rams. There he is. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Grandizer says, 27-24 overtime win by the Niners that propelled them. Yes, indeed. Hit the like button. Yes, indeed. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. I'm going to get into my Ramulator of the night. First week, AFC fans are already talking that noise. Man, remind them who won the Super Bowl. Yes, indeed. Right there, the Super Bowl champion, Los Angeles Rams banner. Corey says Rams need to keep on winning for more Rams fans to come to SoFi, but it's not going to be easy. Yeah, they'll come out. They already took my parking pass. See, if you guys didn't know that they sold a lot of parking passes by the time they got to us, season ticket holders, some of us couldn't get them. All right, so I'm going to do this. No legend of the noche. It's going to be Ramulator post of the night. I'm going to do this rapid catch up here. Jordana says, here's a good one. Higby having a nice week too, calling it now. Yes, indeed. Gil says, Rudy, you were in the section 453. I was right above you in section 553. I'll look for you at the Rams fan cam site. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Round all day, every day, twice on game day. Yes, indeed. Let's catch up. Rudy bought a knife to a gunfight just to even the odds. John Livingston. I mean, the Bills dominated this game from the start to finish. 413 to 243 yards. Bills were 9-10 on third downs, and they didn't punt once. Yeah, that's crazy. 2 rookie quarters played. We turned it over 3 times. Nothing. Yes, that's exactly right, John. We should have did a lot better. John, I haven't seen you before. Thank you for coming in. Hit the subscribe button, brother. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the next game. We're almost there. I think it's around 50 more subscribers. And come in here more often so we can get more of us in the chats, and also some great conversations. Ben Halbats, what's up, Rudy? He says, thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. Braves fan, Rams are great, he says. LA Rams says the Rams going 5-1. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Dodgers are the first team in the league to clinch postseason. Yes, indeed. Good. We caught up. Thank you, guys. Almost. There we go. Corey Levine says, what do you think of the game this Thursday, Chiefs and Chargers? Woo, that's going to be a good game. I think the Chiefs, but the Chargers, if they clean up some of their sloppiness, it's going to be a great game. Javier says, I subscribed a while back. Thank you, Javier. I'm sorry. Just making sure because we're this close to 1,000. And thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. I like the content, brother. We the Ramilia are here with you, bro. Rams country, baby. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Jaden Donald. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yes, indeed. So let's get into the Ramulator post of the night. Let's get into that. No Rams Legend of the Noche. This is one of my new things I'll be doing from time to time. Ramulators post of the night from social media. Let's get into that right now. Hold on one second. Let's see which one to start out with. Let's start out with my guy, Jack Youngblood. Old school art from the 70s. Our guy, Jack Youngblood. And on the top there, it says Jack Youngblood. Jack Youngblood becomes the first Ram to play in 200 consecutive games, 1971 and 1984. Amazing. The Lou Gehrig of football, the John Wayne of cleats. So there's one of them. I saw that one on Twitter again. Most of these are from Twitter. Here's this one. There's like one Ramette posted on her Twitter account. She's driving around and look at that Rams truck. Pepsi. I wish it was Coke, but Pepsi. There you go, Ramilia. The Rams are being marketed all around Los Angeles. So I just thought that was a cool post. Each time I take a picture of it, that's pretty cool. Then here's some more art of a Rams legend, Crazy Legs Hirsch. Awesome. Rams legend, Crazy Legs Hirsch, our guy, Crazy Legs. Yes, indeed. The old school uniforms we wore in 1994, the year that we shut out Joe Montana in Kansas City when he was a Kansas City Chief. There we go. And then this is one of my favorite ones because you guys, if you know from my prior lives or my dogs bark when people drive up to the front, my little ankle biter fur babies. This is because I'm a dogs lover, animal lover. Check this out. All I need is Los Angeles Rams football and my dog. I love that. That's probably going to be the winner of the night. So there we go. And so let's get into the video intro that I didn't do because I was trying to get to it. But anyway, here we go. Ramulators, post up on social media. So there we go. I just wanted to show you guys those. That's a new thing. There was some more that I'm gathering together. When I have some racy ones, I'll put them all together. But yeah, if you guys have anything, if you guys ever have anything, hit me up on my social media and let me know so I can post them. I keep people's names private on here so that way there's no issues there. But I do clip out their names on there. So but yeah, if you guys ever have anything that that shows Rams that you think it'll be cool for us to post here, I'll definitely post it. And that goes with clips too. If you guys see clips that you think I don't know about, let me know because that's what this channel is about. It's a Ram fan community. We also have other fans coming in here so we can go back and forth. It's all about love and competitiveness. But yeah, let me know. These are my social medias on the bottom here. But let's get back into the chat. Yes, indeed. And then you'll see on the community page on my YouTube which one I pick. As I get real good ones, then we'll do a thing where we'll all pick and see. We'll do a little poll and we'll see which one wins. And then but yeah, I think that's pretty cool to post some stuff that we see on social media. And let me get that up here. Let me get that off here. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Now let's get back into the chat. Rams news: Falcons plan to take over SoFi Stadium for this weekend's matchup. If the Bills and fans did it, so can the Falcons, said Falcons fans, Los Angeles chapter. I haven't heard of them before. The Falcoholic, Rudy was there. There's gonna be feathers all over the place. And that's the thing. God bless fans. That's they're relegated to taking over SoFi Stadium because they're probably thinking they're going to lose. At least we had a lot of fans there. There was more Ram fans than Bills fans at SoFi Stadium. It was kind of like 55 to 45. So there was enough of them to be loud. But yeah, that's what happens when you're out of a market for 20 years. But God bless them. As the Niners found out, it doesn't matter how many fans you have in the stands when your team loses on the field. But yeah, so we will see what happens with that. John Livingston says, I came in here all confrontational, but you are too nice. Thank you, brother. John, are you a Niners fan? What team are you? It's all good, brother. It's all good. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. I have my moods, though. Los Fornia says, bang, bang, Rams gang. Yes, indeed, my guy. G-Tros says, welcome, Los Fornia. John Lemon says, you got my sub. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it, man. Much love, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what it's about, man. We with all the stuff that we've been going through the last couple of years with the COVID crap, I lost a lot of friends. I lost my cousin. We have things that we love and are dear to our hearts, like our football teams and sports teams. And there's nothing like going back and forth. We keep it about our teams. You guys look trash, right? So Stafford elbow, right? You guys say, if you're a Niner fan, but it's just all good because if it was boring and the same things, when the Patriots kept winning and winning, it was horrible. So, but thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. God bless you, man. Appreciate it so much. Come in more often. If you have anything to let us know about your team. Hey, by the way, did you know that we blah, blah, blah like that? That's always good because I try to keep it. People ask, why are you in the rival chats? Usually it's the Niners because to me, they're with that defense. They're the most, besides the Cards, but they can't get it together. They can't get right, crew. The Niners. I'm in some of my friends that are Niner fan contributors because it's good to get information right from them. And but yeah, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Let's get going. Eduardo says, yo, those artworks are dope. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Los Fornia says at G12. Yes, indeed. Lone Fox says, at my Albertsons, they have a Ram special on chips and snacks, and you'll be entered to win prizes. Big Rams posters all over the store. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, take a picture of that display, those posters. We'll post it here. I see a lot of stuff all the time, and I have a lot of stuff on my phone. I just have to find it. But yeah, Ram Johnny says, we are going to put Niners and Cards to sleep when we meet. I'm not worried about the Niners and Cards. Yes, indeed, TBH. Lone Fox says, America's team. Yes, indeed. Jose JC, hey, Rudy, what's up? We will bounce back from this loss against the Falcons. Yes, indeed, we will, brother. I mean, we couldn't play any worse. I think so too, man. The guys didn't like that. They didn't like that they played like that. John Livingston, honestly, I have a beef with Ramsey calling my QB. Oh, you're a Bills fan. Well, John, I hope you're still in here. Yeah, so he says, I have a beef with Ramsey calling my QB trash a few years ago. Was so glad to see the 17 stick it to him and watch him give up a perfect passer rating. Diggs torched him. Yeah, John, on that note, Ramsey said that a while ago, I guess. Yeah, you said 2017. Was that? Oh, no. Oh, I thought I saw that. No, 17 stick it to him. He said. Ramsey said on the podcast, I clipped out some of the stuff that I didn't really want to keep in there, but he said that, oh yeah, Bills fans have been getting on me because of that comment I made years ago, but then he gives your guy props. I think I have some of that in my video that I posted. Look for it in my videos. It's recent. Today, Jalen Ramsey talking about the loss, and then he talks about the defense, and then he talks about how big and strong Josh Allen is. So you'll be interested to see that. So he does give him props. He's a competitor. He was saying that it took Josh Allen a little while to get together, and then with the coaching, they coached him up, and then his talent took over, stuff like that. So you don't feel too bad because he actually did give him props. Eduardo says, Mama, mechon, prende mi mechon. Ram's house. Jordana says, love and competitiveness, but no more pink smoke grenades. Yeah, that was crazy. Ram Danny says, the Falcons are randoms. Jose JC says, we will be cooking some Falcon chicken this Sunday. Yes, chicken nachos. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Jordana likes that comic. G12 says, everyone wants to take over SoFly. Yeah. There you go. I figured that one out. Yeah, God bless you, man. You guys look good, man. I hope we see each other in the next one. Yeah, look at my other video too, John. You'll probably appreciate it too. The one where with the Rocky, and it's got where the rounds will come back, and it's got some clips of how we took it on the chin, and then we started coming back. I think you'll appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Here's a little taste of that.
You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good.
The bigger story for the league is that the Rams might be.
Do you?
Yeah, nothing close to what they were last year.
So you.
And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow.
43. Stafford throws her cup. It's high and it's intercepted.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
Stafford's looking at the other side. Stafford's looking up at the ceiling.
You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
Second and 5, Stafford back to the air with pressure. Von Miller in there at Oliver's.
That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
3rd and 8, Bills bring 4. Stafford pumps, reloads and fires. And who else? Cooper Kupp. who won the Triple Crown. Ready for another run. One-handed catch by Allen, pressured, and on.
There we go. I had to hear that. Doom, doom, da-na-na-na-na. So there you go. I think you'll appreciate it. I hope you do. And that makes me feel good that a Bills fan complimented me. I appreciate it, my brother. Thank you so much. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, Ramsey has a new podcast that he's doing after each game. I saw that. I have a clip from his podcast. It's in my videos, and he really was saying how much he hated that what happened in the game. He was saying that we were right there with the turnovers. We just couldn't cash them in. We couldn't get things going. Yes, indeed. I saw that. I was surprised, but that's pretty good. He's coming out of his shell because he doesn't like to talk to the media. So he talks to him that way. G-Twa says, the 49ers content creators of 49ers push Rudy. Sometimes they go too far. Rudy pushes back. Thank you, my guy, for standing with me. Ram Daddy says, I mean to win. I mean one win. I mean to one win. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, apparently Brady and Gronk were going to be Raiders, but John Gruden didn't let that. I saw that. That would have been crazy. Lone Fox 150 says, Rudy, what is it? What is silent count? Silent count is when they have to, like, motion, excuse me, like when the crowd is loud, and they have to do a motion or a hand signal, and they'll hike it on 3 seconds or 5 seconds. There's different ways to do it, but when the crowd is too loud, they have to go to a silent count, they call it. There's different ways they can do it. Sometimes the quarterback will go like that to his leg. You can't see my leg go up, and he goes like that, and the guy goes in motion, and then you count in your head when the guy stops. 1, 2, hike. 1, 2, 3, hike. Whatever it is, whatever they decide to do, that's when the crowd is too loud. G12 says, did Ramsey say this about Josh Allen was a rookie? Yeah, when it was later, when he was a young player. G12 says, yeah, a lot of people said that Josh Allen looked bad his rookie year. Yeah, he struggled. That's why I say Trey Lance, hey guys, relax on Trey Lance. You're not going to know until year 2 or 3, maybe. One color around says, hey, John L., where do you keep your Lombardi? Oh, wait, you don't have one. See, there you go. We got to get into my guy, John. But God bless John. The Bills fans, they got to at least see the official. I was kidding them over there too. You guys killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You got the victory, and you got to see a Super Bowl celebration, a banner unveiling in your lifetime. And they go, oh, it was all fun. It was a few guys that I was going back and forth. Eduardo say apparently Ramsey was asking and begging to be a Raider before getting traded to the Rams, but the Rams offered more and got Ramsey. Saw it on a video. Okay, that's good information, guy. Eduardo says, good thing the Rams got him. Yes, indeed. He's helped us, man. He struggled in games, but just him being there, and there was the reason why Troy Hill got that pick, and he'll talk in that video too that I clipped, is because he had this guy covered, and so he moved over off of his Josh Allen moved off of that route to over here, and then they work together, and we just need more of that. Troy Hill and Ramsey. G-Toss, is that Rocky Part 10? G-Toss is always a trip to hear stories about trades and what might have been. Yeah. Jordana says Rocky to Moy to Mika Rocky to Muay Thai. The great Mickey Goldmill. Rest in peace, Mick. Yeah. Hey Mick. Cut me, Mick. Cut me. Hey Mick. Yes, indeed. LA Rams, Atlanta Falcons are a choke hazard. Yes, indeed. Josh says, okay, one Kelly Ram, you will never experience 4 in a row, even if it didn't win one. That feat won't be replicated. Yeah, man. You know what? I'm going to tell you something, John. God, man, I feel bad for you because we lost 2 to stupid Tom Brady. Stupid Tom Brady. Darn him. So now we punish him every time we play him. But if it wasn't for that guy, we'd have 4 Super Bowls. Spygate 2001, allegedly. And then the one in 2018 where Cooper Kupp was gone. Todd Gurley was a shadow of himself, no longer explosive. We had to go to the garbage heap and get C.G. Anderson off of the garbage heap to help us beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. We would have 4 Super Bowls along with the 2 NFL championships. because of Tom Brady. Boy, but yeah, so I understand. But yeah, you guys have, my point was this. That wide right, was it, against the Giants, man, you guys had that game. If you guys win that Super Bowl, things might have went differently, because now you guys have that Super Bowl swag. You're trying to go for your second one. But you know what? That feat is amazing, man. You guys didn't win the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, you came across a buzzsaw on the Dallas Cowboys, and it's all about matchup. But you know, you guys, you know, that 4 in a row, that's so crazy, man. Jim Kelly and the boys, they were really a great team, man. You have nothing to keep. You keep your head up, man. You guys are AFC champions 4 times in a row, and we kid you guys, but yeah, man, that those teams, man, I'll tell you what, those teams were amazing. You know, I remember Jim Kelly, man, the red gun, the K gun, right? Amazing. Eduardo says Cooper Cup and AKA Cooper Clutch. Yes, indeed. Jordana says Burgess Meredith Mickey from Rocky, born November 16th, 1907, Cleveland, Ohio, died September 1997, Malibu, California. God bless Mickey. God bless Mickey. Ram Donnie says Falcons choke artists against the New Orleans Saints. They had that game, and there's a guy in Rombo's chat, the guy that I was talking about earlier, whose name's Tony. Goes back and forth about Jalen Ramsey's not atop this or that, and the Rams blah blah blah, and I'm like, you're a Falcon fan. Let it go. We won the Super Bowl. Let it go. So he claims that they're going to beat us bad, or they're going to beat us rather. I don't remember him saying bad, but they're going to beat us on Sunday. So we will see. But yes, indeed. G-Tron says, you said Rams dynasty. The Falcons fans were shocked, disbelief, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Yes, indeed. Eduardo Ramsey was also going to be a USC Trojan and was committed, but went to Florida State. Oh, that's great. That's great information. As she says, I love your Mickey Goldman impression. You can't win, Rock. You can't win, Falcons. They're too much for you. Go through them, Rocky. Go through them, Rams. You're an Italian LA Rams tank. SM says Rams are going to take their anger out on the Falcons. Yes, indeed. G-Trust says, Rudy, I recall there was a rumor that the Dolphins tried to trade for Eric Dickerson when he got traded to the Colts. I know what the Dolphins offered, but the Rams GM didn't want Eric to go. I don't blame him. That would have been cool. G-Trust says to a winning team. Yes, indeed. I cannot imagine Dickerson with Maria. Woo! And the Jim Everett, you know, only played a handful of games with Eric Dickerson too. I would have loved to have that NFC Championship game against the Niners with Eric Dickerson in the backfield. SM says, how far do you think the Rams could have went if they beat the Falcons in 2017 playoffs? That's a good question, because anytime you have a primetime explosive Todd Gurley, you get over that first game, and now you got a little confidence, you got a little swag. It's another matchup with a different team. You never know, man. What I thought was if we could have got through a couple years ago when Aaron Donald got hurt against the Packers against the Seahawks, and then we played the Packers, I thought we could have made it back to the Super Bowl. The way we were going, the way Cam Akers was playing, if we could have got past the Packers, unfortunately Aaron Donald got hurt and sat out, and nobody else could do nothing on defensive line. That shows you how important he is. I thought we could have made it then, but 2017, I'm not sure. That's a great question, though. Welcome, SM. G12 says. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, do you think about USC? What do you think about USC so far? They seem to be doing good so far with Lincoln Riley. It's been on point so far. I love that Lincoln Riley. I think USC is going to be formidable, man. It's going to take a little time for us to get more players, but they're going to be a better team, man. Finally, we got a coach. Finally, a coach has returned to the USC Trojans, to my USC Trojans. Yes, indeed. I think we're going to be pretty good. SM says, Rams beat the Patriots if Kupp was healthy. If Kupp was healthy and we have an explosive Todd Gurley, Bill Belichick can't run those defensive schemes because you can't stop Todd Gurley. Once we pinch him in and he flies through the outside, he's gone. And then Cooper Kupp doing his business. At that time, they didn't know he was Cooper Clutch or Super Kupp, but he was still a good receiver. He was Stafford's go-to guy. Jared Goff's go-to guy. So yes, indeed. SM says, thank you, G12. Eduardo says, beating Rice and Stanford so far. Yes, indeed. G12 says, Rosie Greer, who's got the ball? Yo, 1969, sung by our guy, Grand Grandizer 12, and Rosie Greer. He was there. SG says, I would really love to run up and down the Philadelphia steps like Rocky Sylvester Stallone for the Rocky movies. Yes, indeed. Eduardo says, Khalib Williams been good so far. Yeah, you know what? The Trojans, man, they finally have a coach, and they're going to be doing a real good this year. Unfortunately, they've been sorry the last few years, and our little brothers in UCLA couldn't take advantage. Well, but USC is going to be back. They are back. One Colorado says 4 in a row and never win. Yo, I'll take my winning rings any day. Tape your angles and jump on the bandwagon. Yeah, John, there's nothing wrong with having an NFC favorite too, brother. You could always be a Bills fan, but you could always say, well, you know what, the Rams are my NFC team. But God bless you, man. You're a good Bills fan. Why do you think they let out the day of our? Why do you think they let out the day before the game that Aaron Donald sent his retirement letter to the team? Just seems odd. Yeah. Are you talking about when he might retire? When he was going to try to get the most money he can for the contract, using his leverage. Luckily, it wasn't so bad. We don't have a lot of divas on our team. The agents kind of get in there, but we don't have a lot of guys causing any problems at all with our contracts. Jose JC says a couple of guys we need to watch out on is Marcus Mariota and Cordell Patterson. Yeah, Cordell Patterson, kind of like a poor man's Debo. As says Lincoln Riley, future Rams. There you go. After McVay retires, hopefully that will be a long time. Hey, Rudy, 2023 college playoffs final game going to be at SoFi. Hopefully USC can make it. Would be cool for them to play at SoFi and win the national championship. Man, that would be amazing. The Dodgers win, the Lakers win, and the USC Trojans win the national championship. I'd be in heaven. Jordana says Terrell Owens still can run a 4.4 yard dash. Let's sign him on a cheap contract. I looked at him, but he's just such a diva. I don't know. I mean, I know that our guys can handle stuff like that, but he's just sometimes he rubs people wrong. LA Rams says now we all set how the way the Broncos play. Oh yeah, we can beat them. Yes, indeed. Jordana says at 40 yards. Yes. Yeah, the 40-yard, the 440 and the 40-yard dash. And the 40, excuse me. Alex G says, hey, Rudy, there's a NFL collab with a brand called Staple and Fanatics, hoodies, hats, something that would be great for your collection. Oh, thank you, man. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, brother. John says, when, Kelly, you realize you just lost right badly. If not for the 3.5 turnovers, we put it up 50 on y'all. Tony Korn, yo, Seahawks, enjoy that onesie because we are going to be up there soon. Yes, indeed. Seahawks. Who would have knew the Seahawks would be in first place after week 1? Glenn says, welcome, Tony Korn. Yes, indeed. Royal says, Lincoln Riley reminds me of Sean McVay a lot. I don't know why. I see a lot of similarities of them and the two young coaches that really want to win. Yes, indeed. And they're very knowledgeable and great coaches. SG says, hey, Ramilia, I'm going to the Los Angeles Dodgers versus San Francisco Giants baseball game at Oracle Park in San Francisco. I only can't contain myself. Excitement because it's only a week away. Yeah, man, good luck to you guys. Hopefully we'll beat you guys, but you guys will hit some homers and you get excited with that. But we can't have you guys win, SG, but have a good time. Javier Nessa says, how do you guys like Bob Wagner's performance at Troy with that interception? Bobby Wagner missed some tackles, but it's early. He'll get better. We know that he's not Bobby Wagner from 5 years ago, but he doesn't have to be with Aaron Donald wrecking havoc, Jalen Ramsey, Troy Hill behind him. It's going to be more continuity with the guys. So, but I'm looking for big things from him. Jordana says that Javier Nesta, you'd love it. Swag sauce getting started. Yes, indeed. Eduardo says, damn, that letter to Donald, that letter that Donald sent, I guess he was serious. I thought he was joking, but apparently not. The letter, yeah, he who knows? But he came back. We got him back. He loves Pittsburgh. He wants to, with his family, but he wants to win another Super Bowl. He loves Los Angeles too, but he's a Pittsburgh guy. We'll see. Jesse says, I only meant 5 days away, not a week. Yes, indeed. G-Trust says, later, brothers. Work tomorrow early. Keep your horns up. Yes, see. God bless. Thank you, brother. I'm going to be calling tonight as well. G-Trust says, Rudy, you were going to check you on Facebook. When are you going to check my Facebook? When you plan collaborate with the Falcons content creator. I'll check it out, my brother. Thank you so much. I haven't gone on there. I'm sorry, but I will. Final thoughts of the noche. I'll tell you right now. Terrell Owens or Randy Moss in their primes. You could only pick one to put on the Rams team. I'm taking Randy Moss. Randy Moss. Who are you taking, man? Randy Moss, brother. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to call it. It goes so fast. I was trying to do a slimline show, maybe 45 minutes, 48 minutes, and it's an hour, 11 minutes. But God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Amazing. Obviously, this is lit a fire. Wake up, Rams. McVay is along with Stafford, and the rest of our Rams will adjust accordingly, and they done it before. They'll do it again. Yes, and the Niners losing, the Cards losing buys us time. It buys us time so we can start winning and getting our guys back, getting our O-line back, getting some reps under the belt of our replacement O-line, getting Allen Robinson adjusted, getting Bobby Swag adjusted, getting Jacoby Durant, those guys, maybe some playing time. Tutu Atwell, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Skronik. Get yourself together. Get yourself together now. That's enough already. Les McClutchin, I would not be surprised. We'll get into this a little later. I will not be surprised if our guy Lance McClutchin starts. We will see. Jordana says NSM because the San Francisco wouldn't have him. Yes, indeed. Eduardo says, hey, Rudy, do you listen to Corrado's Los de Canales are popping right now? No, I haven't, man. I'll check it out. Eduardo says, Puro Mexicano. Thank you, brother. G-Trust says, Viva la raza, azul y blanca on the wall. Long live red and blue and white. Yes, indeed. Jose JC says, Seahawks didn't look overly impressive. They lucked out on a couple. Yeah, man, sometimes it takes luck, but I want them to look good for next week versus the Niners. G-Trust says, no llores, Rudy. John Lewis says, good on you. I hope you all do well. Just not against Buffalo. Yes, good luck with the rest of the season, man. You're a good streamer. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. You're always welcome, man. Let us know what's going on with your team. Let us know what's happening. I appreciate it because I really expect to be, I think that if we get ourselves together, John, I'm not trying to be a homer here because we did it last year, right? We had a bunch of injuries. We have injuries again. We're nowhere near the team. I wish this is, John, I had a stream that says, did the NFL mess up by scheduling the Rams too early and Bills matchup too early? Because I want us to be at our peak, right? And then play. I understand why they did it, to get ratings and stuff, but we weren't ready for you guys. We didn't have Allen Robinson going. No excuses, right? Excuses are for losers, Kobe Bryant. That's what he says. I do too. But I would have loved to just see the matchup of the two high powers, right? Allen Robinson's rolling. Stafford's on fire. Bobby Swag is getting himself together. Our O-line starting to pick up steam. Then I want to see the Bills versus the Rams, but I guess we have to wait for the Super Bowl. But that's what I was saying. But yeah, I have a stream about that. Did the NFL mess up by putting us together too early? But yeah, God bless you for that win, man. You take advantage of the situation, and if the other team isn't up to it, then you take them out, brother. That's what you got to do. Thank you, my guy. Thank you for coming in. Round Nine says, good night, my dude. Stay up, calm the Falcons fans for me. I will, brother. Georgiana says that John Livingston, back at you. Stay healthy. Yes, indeed. We're going to call tonight soon, guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Please hit the like and subscribe button on the way out. Please share. Stay healthy, happy, and safe and blessed. I want to say, Rudy, you don't sound Mexicano, bro. You show you're Mexican. Mexican American. Eduardo Mendoza says, but always brown, love, and pride. Thank you, my brother. G12. Well, honestly, Eduardo, growing up, they spoke to me in English. And so as an adult, that's when I really picked up my Spanish. So, but it's gotten better as an older adult. But yeah, exactly. G12 says, I'm not trying to be a homer, but I will be a homer, Rudy. I'm not trying to be a homer, but I just call it like I see it. G-Trust is Rudy. The response is the Rams should have been ready week one instead of having a Super Bowl hangover. We should have been ready, but it still took time. If Stafford has an elbow contusion or issue, and we're limiting his throws, and the guys aren't able to get continuity, and we don't play our players, it could take longer. So you're only as ready as you can be. But still, a loss is a loss. Jordana says, Rudy is LA Mexican with a Marshall Lynch stash. SM says, have a blessed night, Rudy. Go Rams. Thank you so much. Granddaughter says, say it. Let's go. LA Rams, LA Puro Ramsteros, A La Verga, Ramilators mount up. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. God bless you so much. The new guys that came in here, Guy John and everyone else that are new to the channel, thank you so much. God bless you. As we always say, may the Ramilia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up.
Super Bowl champion, Los Angeles Rams. Get out of your seats. Stomp your feet. It is
Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suavemente, bésame, que quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Suave, bésame, suave.